Guys, if you haven't already, make sure to follow the podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. It helps us more than you could imagine.
No, but it is.
Anyone
right.
had a chance to listen to KSI's latest album? Just dropped as of
Yeah,
yes.
it came out last night.
I listened to a few songs like 6 weeks ago. It's decent.
What, you got the early exclusive?
Yeah, on your rooftop.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That was good. I haven't listened to it since it came out though.
There's one
Yo,
tune
you what?
on it.
You playing out? You leaking tunes, bro?
I had to let the boys know.
Not to Dio. You can't trust Mr. Capalot.
No. Mr. Capalot.
Where is it? Don't let this stick. I'm a
Capalot.
very honest guy.
He's got one tune, right? And it's called No Time.
Is it by Lil Durk?
Well, it's by KSI actually.
But with Lil
features-
Durk. Wait,
You mean
it is
featuring?
Lil Durk, right?
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
Durk.
Durk.
Yeah,
And it is the best tune he's ever made.
Is it?
Like,
Wait,
it's like there's this bit. It's
I
like
think I've listened to this.
it just goes into like this high pitch like that, and I'm there
I'll do it
like,
again.
yeah, this shit's going.
I'll do it
off
again.
right
Do it
now.
Do that one for us one more time, bro.
Like that, you know what I'm saying, bro? It really hits.
now do the
different.
rest of the song.
And he's got another tune with Future and 21 Savage.
That's pretty mad, you know.
21 bitches.
That's actually pretty mad. 21 Savage and
10,000.
Future.
Yeah, 2 British artists and Future on the track. That's
Oh,
impressive.
because 21 Savage.
Sir 21 Savage.
Yeah.
But can you believe it? He went from Hesky time.
Well, isn't Heskey on the KSI show?
By the time this goes out, the KSI show will have happened.
But he's already put an Instagram up with him and Heskey.
Yeah, he has.
So
I saw that.
he's with Hesky for it, which is going to be, it should break the internet.
It's going to
really.
be wild.
That's
as
pretty
fuck,
mad
baby.
because I always thought Heskey wasn't a fan of the song.
That's
I don't think he
know.
was a fan
I
of the
heard,
song.
Yeah, I
Wonder
heard
why? Why would he not have been a fan of the song?
Because it made him look like a shit
Well, it's a bit more than that.
at football.
I think there was also a lot of other things said. In
Yeah,
it.
No, that's the main thing.
It made him look bad at football. Like, that's
Yeah.
probably what it was.
But it's nice to see that life does come full circle.
Oh
and
yeah,
that
it does
those
come
two-
full circle.
There's a lot of people in that
What?
that thing. They've got like Logan Paul's in it as well.
Yeah.
Jonathan Ross.
And Elaine Kelly.
No,
Elaine.
no,
Elaine
no,
DeGeneres.
Elaine Degenerate.
no.
What?
Elaine.
Degenerate.
No.
Elaine. It's a
Ellen.
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Elaine. Is Elaine a
Completely
name?
knew that.
Yeah, no, it's Lorraine.
Elaine.
And who else like big is in it? There's quite a few people.
Logan Paul.
So maybe, yeah,
You
we
said that one. You said that one.
Sidemen.
Sidemen are in it.
Calfreezy.
I actually did get asked to do it, but on the day that filming was, I had different commitments already, so I actually couldn't go on.
Yeah, it was my
Your fee was too
birthday.
big, wasn't it?
My what?
Your fee.
My fee was mega. No, all the boys did it for free. I don't know whether. Ooh, that's a good question. I wonder if those big names there.
I reckon Logan
Do you
did it
reckon
for
they
free.
get? I think Logan did it for
And he
free.
just copped the travel.
Yeah, that's a good
Travel
shout,
expenses.
actually. Travel
Do you
expenses.
reckon he came in a private jet?
Yeah.
It is across the sea, big sea though.
I wonder.
Also, the
I
borders
do
are
wonder
shut,
that.
so
Do
he
you
probably
reckon
can't.
Logan Paul ever flies commercial anymore?
That's a good point. Like the borders are shut. Like,
Yeah, but if you're big
but
time,
Logan
you can.
Paul, like,
If you
fly for
got
him.
Boris's number, you just ring him up and be like, lad,
You got to let me in. I got to be on the KSI
Get him in a
show.
blower.
get BJ on it.
Be
Get a BJ on what?
That was
Get-
dead.
on a plane.
That was nuts. Theo always comes through with the most sus stuff. What? Answer my question. Do you reckon Logan Paul ever flies commercial? Like even when he goes abroad, like
I
I'm
think-
talking a
Nah,
long
probably
flight.
I
not.
think if he
man.
goes to Australia, he'll have to. No, I don't know when it'll go Australia. But I always see him and Jake just getting private jets around America. But it's a different life I hear. You don't see them doing that in the UK. We just get
Where
trains.
are we going to get a private jet to? Newcastle,
We get the train.
Sunderland.
Quicker. I got a private jet to Newcastle once.
Really? Why'd you?
I legit got a private jet to Newcastle.
What did you? What was that
Wait,
for?
what
I
was
was
that
I
for?
was just a bit bored one day. I was like, I'll just get a private. No, I'm joking.
bollocks.
Big money maker.
I've never been on a
I
private
flew
jet.
from Luton.
Have you?
I flew from Luton to Newcastle on a private jet.
What for? Like a football game? or
Football
something?
match, yeah. I played at St James's Park and scored.
You are actually a fucking baller.
Can't stop this capping up because you actually do
No,
know
he
what
actually
stuff.
did. I know.
What was
I
it?
know.
Brand deal or something? Like
It was Sports Direct. I went on Mike
Sports-
Ashley's plane.
Really? I've never been on one.
I sat in the
so that's-
cockpit while we
that's
landed.
class.
Everyone else in the back was like, we think we're going to die. Because apparently it was like proper like...
Turbulence.
Really?
But because I was in the cockpit, I trusted the lads in charge and I just wasn't scared.
That's nice.
Shit.
Did you know that before 9/11, you used to be able to go into the cockpits?
Yeah, I did.
I went in a lot
So
of
did
them,
I.
Yeah.
So did I when I was 4.
Yeah,
5?
and you used to literally.
And they put the eye hole on the doors as well.
Yeah, you used to just be able to walk in there. I used
Yep.
to sit there for 20 minutes. I'd ask the pilot what all the buttons do. Obviously, I'm a kid. And then 9/11
back-
came along and that went out the window ASAP.
By that age, I hadn't even been on a plane yet.
Really? When
Wait,
was
did
your
you ever
first
go
flight?
on like family holidays growing up?
Yeah, but like not until like my parents got their fucking bread up.
Really?
Once they got the bread up, then yeah, I was hitting up
At what age? do you reckon?
Magaluf.
Yeah, how old were
18?
you?
Nah, probably first holiday when my parents like abroad.
Yeah.
And by the way, the first ones were in Paris because we could get the boat. So the first
Yeah.
time I went on a plane, you're probably looking at like 13,
Yeah,
14.
Okay, that's quite
Oh,
old.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it would have just been
Where'd you go?
maybe like Turkey or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Somewhere
okay,
still
yeah.
in Europe.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, always
my
Europe,
family's never been to America.
They ever been like Asia, Africa? or mainly
Possibly they're on some of the recent ones without me.
Europe? Yeah.
But no.
My mum and dad
All
never
Europe and shit.
been outside of Europe until I got them a Christmas present to New York.
Oh, wow. Did they go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they
three
enjoy it?
years. Yeah, they said it was incredible.
Love that.
Lovely.
They sent
$10
to New York.
CPM, I remember that.
They were good years, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Are you going to get them another flight? Take them?
Not for a while.
No, not for a while.
Not for a while.
Can't wait for the YouTube to pick back up again.
We'll hit a mill and then we'll think about it. One day, lad.
You're not far from a mil subs, though, I swear. You're like,
Yeah,
50K
finally
away.
I started gaining subs again because I started uploading. It's weird how you match two and two together.
Yeah,
and it's pretty
fucking crazy,
mental,
baby.
Yeah,
You
like,
work.
you upload, you work, you gain money, and you gain subs. And I'm like,
Wow.
I should do this more often.
It's good fun.
Yeah, it's actually was a
When
lot
you
of
don't
fun.
get a 10 out of 10 stinker, though. If you get a 10 out of 10
Oh.
shit video,
Oh, the worst day in your life.
it's a real it's a humbling
is a
experience. I had it recently, actually. I uploaded Sam, what video did we upload?
He's sinking.
It was your Mr. Beast one, man.
It
It's
was.
not
I did the
good,
Mr.
yeah.
I did
Mr.
like
Beast, Mr. Beast.
I did a Mr. Beast one. It was all right. You know, it started at like 7 out of 10. I was there like, do you know what? Because the rule is, as long as it's not a 10 out of 10, we're not allowed to have
No,
crippling
and no, it has to
depression.
be above 7.
No. For me, it's like as long as it's not a 10 out of 10, we take them because it means you're constantly improving. Because you're never gonna get, you're always one up.
But if it's
But
worse than
unfortunately-
your last 10, then that's a problem.
That's a problem.
And
And that's what we had. We had a
finished at
problem.
10.
That
Finish
means
at 10.
you've done a stinker.
Well, I think you knew it was a stinker before I uploaded it.
I did know it was a slight stinker, but the next one we got going up.
You
is
got
a
some
proper-
1 out of 10s coming soon, and
Oh,
I know.
crap.
I
Nah, but you know what?
know.
You've got to have you have to have some 10 out of 10s to know like the baseline of what you need to be uploading and
Yeah.
shit. Like now he knows he won't go and upload another fucking burger
Fucking
video.
I know
Yeah.
what hits a 10 out of 10, and I know what does well, and I could still choose to upload 10 out of 10s.
What's
it's
your 10
game
out
to
of
game.
10s?
Garden matches.
Garden matches. That's
yeah.
interesting because from Manny, his UTR series does really well for him.
Yes, it does. Yeah.
But he's been at that for a long
But-
time.
but
to be
because
fair,
it's been
they did
around
do
longer,
really well
maybe.
at the start, and then we started losing. It's sort of just like.
Do you reckon it is
If you're
result
success,
dependent?
it's massive result dependent.
Really? So
Really?
if you're just sweeping everyone under, like
Yeah,
you're
you get
packing
good.
everyone
Yeah,
in.
yeah, 100%. If you
Oh,
do
wow.
well, yeah, that's why
No
it's
one
very
wants to
important.
get-
That's why we
wants to
made
get
big
packed
signings
in.
this year. So signed Charlie Morley,
Oh,
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wow.
big number 9.
What
Signed
was
a couple.
what was the fee? Undisclosed fee.
Can't talk about that one.
Oh.
Couple quavers here and there.
Well,
I'm
contract-
surprised you're not wearing a garden top right now. Actually, you're.
Yeah, you
repping-
could've been
I chose
promoting
this
it,
one because
man.
it fits quite well. Yeah, I got a few garms with me as well, so